Buongiorno e benvenuti a tutti. So, welcome everyone. In this episode of Nuovo Espresso Italiano and the level, we are covering livello A1.1. Okay, so in today's very episode, we will talk about how to tell time in Italian. Okay. Now, so foremost, we shall write some vocabulary, okay, and then we will proceed ahead. Okay, so we already talked about the days of week, okay, and we can also learn about l'ora. L'ora is hour. Il giorno, day. La settimana, week. Il mese, it is your month. L'anno, it is your year. Few words related to your vocabulary related to time. Okay. L'ora, il giorno, la settimana, il mese, l'anno. Okay. So these are few. Okay. Now just let us learn the word for a watch. How to say watch? So watch is l'orologio. Well, it is obviously orologio, and obviously cannot use the article here, so it is your watch. Yeah. So l'orologio. Yeah. Then how are you going to ask someone what time it is? We have two phrases. Che ore sono? Che ore sono? Which is same as now the difficult part. Okay. Okay, I'll just get to it. Okay. This combination, I'm really forgetful about it. Okay, so how do we call it? Che ore? Okay, che ore or che ore sono? Che ore sono? So you have to notice we are using two kind of words for time. Okay, what time it is? So we are saying ore, ora. Okay, che ore sono? Che ora è? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it here so that I can utilize it whenever I need it. So, che ore sono? Che ora è? Che ore sono? Che ora è? Okay. So, to begin with, if the time is 1 o'clock, you can say è l'una. È l'una. It is 1 o'clock, or it is 1. You can simply say è l'una. È l'una. Why? It is because it is singular. Singolare. È l'una. Now, if the time is 2 o'clock, sono le due. Sono le due. Sono le due. It is 2. You can add o'clock, okay? Similarly, you can go for sono le 3, sono le 4, sono le 5, yeah, and so on. Now, what about like 10, 11, and 12? So we have sono le 10, sono le 10, sono le 11, sono le 12, 12, 11, 12, so 10, 11, 12. Now, for example, okay, this is the very kind of the simplest way of telling the time. Okay, if these numbers are very simple. But what about if certain kind of minutes they are past? Let us consider the time is 2:10. So you will say sono le 2 and sono le 2:10. Sono le 2:10. 2:10. Similarly, we have the time, for example, 3:20. So, sono le 3:20. 3:20. Sono le 3:20. Sono le 2:10. Sono le 3:20. Sono le 3:20. Then we have, for example, the time is 4:40. So, sono le 4, sono le 4:40. Sono le 4:40. Sono le 2:10. Sono le 3:20. Sono le 4:40. Okay. Similarly, we have, for example, 2:30. Sono le 2:30. 30. So 30 is 30. But we also use for 30 or the half an hour, we also use mezza, which means half an hour. Okay. Then, so you can either use le 2:30, or we can say mezza. Sono le 2:30, sono le 2:30. Now, what happens that now this one we are using that the certain minutes are past. Okay. Now, if you are left with like how you know say that the 15 minutes. Okay. So 15 minutes is called as, or the quarter is called as il quarto. Quarto is quarter. Okay. So for example, 2:15 is there. Sono le 2 sono le 2 sono le 2:15. Sono le 2:15. Okay. You can also use 15. Sono le 2:15. Sono le 2:15. So you can also say 2:15. Sono le 2:15. Sono le 2:15. 2:15. Yeah. 3:15. Sono le 3:15. 3:15. Similarly, if we have 2:45. Okay. So in this situation, in this case, either we will say 3/4, that is 3/4. 3/4. 3/4 is like the 45 minutes. Okay. So sono le 2. I 3. Sono le 2:15. Or we can also say it is like the 15 minutes left. So we can say sono le 3 meno un quarto or 15. Yeah. So sono le 2:15. Sono le 3 meno un quarto. Yeah. Sono le 2:15. Sono le 2:15. Sono le 2:15. Sono le 3 meno un quarto. Okay. Similarly, we can go for like if we say the time is 4:50. So 10 minutes are left. And the next time would be 5. So like 10 minutes to 5. Sono le 5 meno 10. Sono le 5 meno 10. Sono le 5 meno 10. Yeah. Similarly, like 6:45, 5:45, sorry. Le 6 meno un quarto. Sono le 6 meno un quarto. 15 minutes are left. You can also say 6:40, for example. So you can say sono le 7 meno 20. 7 meno 20. Sono le 7 meno 20. Yeah. So meno we're going to use for the time which is less. Okay. We also have other options of talking about the same in for time. We have here, let me copy it again. This is the requirement. This is the needed thing. So I'm going to write here a mezzogiorno, mezzogiorno, e mezzogiorno. It is noon. Mezzanotte. E mezzanotte. E mezzanotte. Midnight. Mezzanotte. Notte is okay. Mezzogiorno. Mezzogiorno. Yeah, okay, mezzogiorno. Both we can use. Okay, I rewrote it. I can call it midday here. Yeah, I'm just typing there again. So a mezzogiorno, mezzanotte. Then now if you want to say that it is like kind of it is sharp, for example, you want to say it is sharp 3 o'clock. Okay, it is sharp 3 o'clock, yeah, whatever. So you can say in punto, in punto, in punto. So sono le 3 in punto. Sono le 3 in punto. Sono le 3 in punto, which means it is sharp 3 o'clock. Exactly 3 o'clock. There are certain more phrases, let us write. So if you want to ask someone when you're gonna come, at what time, a che ora, at what time, a che ora, alle 2, at 2 o'clock, at 2, alle 2, alle 3, okay? If you want to say around, for example, 2 o'clock, so you will say verso le 3, 2, sorry. Verso le 2, around 2. Yeah. And if I ask you when you can come, so you can say tra un'ora, tra un'ora, tra 2 o yeah, tra un'ora is in 1 hour. Okay. And if I say tra 2 ore, ore is plural, in 2 hours. Tra un'ora, tra 2 ore, verso le 2, alle 2, a che ora, okay, at what time. So these are few extra phrases. Let us build some sentences, okay? We learned the verb leggere, dormire. We also learned the verb, I guess, abitare, yeah? Okay. So let us write some sentences, okay? Just let me be with this, okay? So, for example, you read newspaper, okay? So I would say, leggo il giornale alle 7. Leggo il giornale alle 7. So I read newspaper at alle 7. That is at 7. I think that also I told you alle 2, 7. Okay. Similarly, let us say she reads, legge un libro alle 3:30. Okay, you can go for, yeah, alle 3, sorry, mezza, not mezza. Yeah, so 3, you can also say 30:30, okay. So leggi un libro alle 3:30. So I read book at 3:30 or 3:30, okay. Then let me give you a few more phrases, like you say every morning, okay. Ogni every morning, so ogni mattina, ogni mattina. Then we have ogni notte, ogni notte. So this is about every, okay, every night, every morning. Yeah. Then if I want to say like every Friday, okay, so ogni venerdì, every Friday. Similarly, lunedì, yeah. Then let us say, yeah. And if you like want to say in the morning, in the evening, so you can simply use the article form, okay. I think we already did it in the last class as well when we were talking about la settimana, okay. So let us write this. Yeah, one more is left, ogni giorno. Yeah, ogni giorno. Every day. Dormiamo alle let us say, when do we sleep? Dormiamo alle 11. Yeah, 11. Dormiamo alle 11 la notte. La sera, you can also say la sera, in the evening. Or you can also say ogni giorno, ogni notte, every night, ogni notte. So dormiamo alle 11 la notte, la sera, ogni giorno, ogni notte. Okay, so these are few ways of telling the time in Italian. Now I'm going to, this everything is given here in the textbook, so can go through it. Now I'm going to play an audio file number 35, okay? Now listen to it.
Traccia 35. Oddio, che ore sono?
Le 3 meno 20.
Le 3 meno 20? Mamma mia, quanto è tardi! Il venerdì alle 3 ho il corso di chitarra. Sono in ritardo. Ciao!
Just listen the dialogue, okay? And just try to understand how they're asking the time.
traccia 35. Oddio, che ore sono?
Le 3 meno 20.
Le 3 meno 20? Mamma mia, quanto è tardi! Il venerdì alle 3 ho il corso di chitarra. Sono in ritardo. Ciao!
That's the way they ask the time. Okay. Now I think it's enough for this episode, and this unit is also done. In the next, from the next class onward, and it's going to be the last unit of your A1.1 level. That unit would be unit number 5 in albergo. Okay. And here we will talk about the hotel, all the amenities available in an hotel, related vocabulary. We will go step by step, a lot of new verbs we are going to cover. There would be the difference between ceci sono, modal verb potere, and all those things will be there. So we will just cover accordingly. So if you enjoyed the session, please do hit the like button as free of cost initiative. All the other related items such as the books, the audio files, everything you can access from my Telegram channel. This link is being given in the description box. So please do care to join my Telegram channel as well as follow my YouTube channel. Everything is free of cost. So please care to utilize each and everything that's being provided to you. So we'll see each other in the next episode. Bye then. Arrivederci.